Assassin's Creed Mirage leak shows return of controversial feature from modern games. A leak from a well-known Ubisoft data miner suggests that AC Mirage will retain one controversial feature. That controversial feature is microtransactions. Ubisoft's decision to embrace games as a service model in recent years has been successful in increasing revenue. The leaked equipment pack suggests Mirage may adopt a premium in-game currency model similar to AC Valhalla. Or, sorry.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
So, first of all, this is a leak, but it's a data miner and apparently finding a pack. And this also makes sense because they have all sorts of packs available for pre-order and stuff like that. So, not really surprised. Oh, no, it's been Oh, they struck it down. Interesting. Okay, so they struck it down. So that tells me that this is probably real. If Ubisoft went in and struck the picture he used, then it's probably real. Even though Mirage is largely intended as a tribute to the original AC game, it will apparently still incorporate equipment, microtransactions that were prominently featured throughout recent games in the franchise. That's according to established Ubisoft data miner Jonathan, who recently took to Twitter to share an image of one such piece of paid content. According to their leak, AC Mirage will offer a Fire Demon pack that includes a full set of armor for Basim, chamfron mask for his mounts, and a flaming sword. Oh. While the pricing, I mean, if it's just cosmetic, who gives a crap, right? The problem was that even in AC, well, Valhalla too, but like Valhalla was a really egregious example. Even in that one, they had it so they had cosmetics, but then they also had armor sets that did impact gameplay, that would actually make the game easier if you were wearing them versus something in game. And that frankly sucks. I don't like that. So I don't have that much confidence that this won't affect gameplay because they've done that very, very recently, but I guess we'll see. Well, the pricing of the newly leaked equipment pack remains unclear. Its very existence suggests that AC Mirage might take a cue from the last mainland installment in the series by adopting a premium in-currency or in-game currency model. Some of the most memorable armor sets in AC Valhalla, such as Black Raven, Einherjar, and Draugr, were locked behind paywalls priced at up to 800 Helix credits. The smallest amount of Valhalla currency bundle containing 2,300 credits regularly retails at $20, though it's also frequently treated to deep discounts. In July of 2023, there was an AMA done by creative director Stéphane Boudon, who said that Ubisoft isn't planning to offer extended post-launch support or DLC for Mirage. The company has so far confirmed that the upcoming game will include an exclusive 40 Thieves quest as a pre-order bonus. I mean, none of this is really surprising to me. I don't like it. I don't like the XP boosts. I don't like any of this stuff. I think it all sucks. But is it like something that's going to make the game unplayable? I don't think so. It's just not what I would have preferred. But it doesn't disqualify the game from consideration. That being said, it still is just frustrating to see that they're like, yes, we're returning to our roots and we're also doing all of this. It's like, guys, can we just like have one game where you just kind of like chill and you just like own it? Can we just do that? Can we just do that? Oh, do they have the actual leak? But is this video going to get struck if we put that in the video? Because they already struck his picture that he tweeted. Yeah, I guess everybody in chat, to be safe, I'm not going to show it. I can see it, and if you want to look at it yourself, you can look at it, and I'm sure if you Google it, you can find it. However, what I'm looking at is pretty high quality artwork of what appears to be a cosmetic pack of stuff that honestly, I mean, it looks kind of cool, but in a game that's supposed to be like a single player narrative game, it is a little weird. But you know what? If they offer that for $10 and if somebody wants to buy it, so be it. I'm not going to be buying it, but you know, as long as it doesn't affect gameplay, that's fine. The tough thing with all this is like the easy answer that so many people say is like, oh, well, if you don't like it, just don't buy it. And it's like, yeah, that's easy enough to say. But the reason that this is like a big deal and why we're frustrated by it is because as we saw with like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, for example, they will balance the game according to that inflated XP level. And we also saw this with like Shadow of War, where they balance the game around the assumption that you are going to be using this stuff. And you can't just get around that by not buying it. Like you just can't. With Odyssey, they basically balance the game around you using XP boosters for, you know, whatever it was, $5 or $10 or something. And if you used the XP boosters, you could get through the game without a lot of grind. It was just kind of like a steady, lean experience. But if you didn't use the XP boost, you would get like 3/4 of the way through the game and then have a ton of grind to deal with. And my fear would be if they have these cosmetic packs that they sell to you that offer in-game bonuses and like higher damage or higher defense, then we potentially see the game balanced, thinking that you're using that stuff, and that can harm the gameplay experience for everybody else.
He took my thing. Red flag.